Hey guys, so today I want to talk to you guys about the differences between the high bar squat and the low bar squat. Now, depending on which one you want to choose is preferential, but they do work a little bit differently, and the way you set it up is a bit different. So what I've been seeing is many of us doing the high bar squat, and we tend to lean forward. So when you guys use the Iron Path app, I could see that the line is going down and then going forward. So it's putting a bit of unnecessary pressure on your neck and on your back. So I wanted to address that and make sure we are clear, and perhaps you may choose to use one or the other depending on what's more comfortable for you, all right? So I hope you can hear me. It's a bit echoey in here, that's why I'm very close to you, but I will have to go to the rack to show you. All right, so what I've been seeing for many of us is this high bar squat. And what it is, you can see, it's a bit higher up on my neck. Now I'll show you the low bar squat, how it should look. Did you see the difference? It's a very slight difference. But when you do the high bar squat, you are most likely working more quads because you gotta stay upright to keep that bar in a linear path. So this is a high bar squat. You see my body, it's a bit higher. It's like a goblet squat, right? So what's happening for many of you doing the high bar squat is this. You see how my neck dipped forward? So you could alleviate that by doing the low bar squat. The low bar squat might actually be better for you. So I'm gonna roll the bar down. It's a bit difficult to see sometimes, but that's why I'm also doing it without weight, so you could hopefully see the nuances. So I'm gonna roll this down slightly. Hopefully you saw that. Now, because it's lower on my back, I can actually bend over more and keep this bar still in a linear path. I'll show you again from behind. Low bar squat. And that's the high bar squat. So if you do the high bar squat, you'll most likely be up like this, and it's gonna be working more quads, just similar to when you do a goblet squat. If you're doing the low bar squat, you'll be bending down more, so you'll still be working your quads, but it's also gonna work your core and your butt a little bit more, okay? So decide which one is more comfortable for you. But if you are doing the high bar squat and you notice that you're leaning forward a little bit at the end of the movement, so try to see that Iron Path app and see how you are descending, right? If you've seen a lot of my videos, I draw the line and I try to keep it as straight as possible, right? You wanna keep it on the midfoot when you're doing it. Can't really see here, but you wanna keep everything aligned to your midfoot. And what happens is when it's too high on your neck, you end up bending forward. So it could be dangerous at the higher weights, and perhaps the low bar squat will be better for you. So I encourage you to try both. The bar is 45 pounds, so if it's too difficult, then just find one of the lighter bars. So here, 9 pounds. So you could even practice with this or a broomstick at home. And then what I encourage you to do is tape yourself and use that app, the Iron Path app, to see how you are moving. If you are doing a high bar squat and you're going up and down and you like it, perfect. But if you notice you're leaning forward, then perhaps you gotta try to stay more upright, or you can elect to do the low bar squat and see if that works better for you, okay? Okay, I just realized after that it's hard to really see the nuances. So I'm gonna try to sit down and hopefully the angle is much better. So I'll show you the high bar squat, and then I'm gonna roll it down to the low bar squat. when you do the low bar squat and you got to bring the bar lower on your back, it does require a bit more shoulder flexibility, and you will feel it on your shoulders. So just be very careful when you are doing this for the first time. If you don't have very mobile shoulders, very tight shoulders, you got to be extra diligent and make sure you don't hurt yourself. You might have to warm it up first as well, just to make sure that you can handle it, because when you put a load and it's lower on your back, it can put more pressure. So guys, just be very careful, always move safe. Practice first with a lighter bar, broomstick, tape yourself, make an assessment, tag me, show me, and we can see which is the best approach for you. Okay, take care.